So when you're ready to clean up, I mean, my tray is very clean right now, but if it was dirty, I would take my sponge and wipe it off. If I have a lot of chunks of clay, I'm gonna put those in my scrap bag, and then I'm gonna use the paper towel to wipe down the tray. You're gonna be using this the whole time we're doing clay, so make sure you're paying attention to your number. Wipe your tools on your sponge. Take these tools and do them all at once to do it quickly. Flip them over in your hand, do the other side. Take your paintbrush, rinse it off, and your knife. You don't want to have dried clay on your knife. And then if you want to rinse your sponge, just dip it in and squeeze it out. If it gets on, a lot of times when you're squeezing it, it'll get on the tray. Just use the sponge and dab up the extra water. And then use your paper towel, wipe it down. Take this over to the sink, dump it out, and bring the cup back. Any extra little bits of clay you can throw in the trash. Okay, so we're going to dump this out. Give it a little bit of a wipe so it's not so bad tomorrow when I want to use my cup. Bring the cup back over here. And then we're going to take the whole tray and we're going to bring it back to where we found it. So it's going on the gray cart, and it doesn't have to be stacked in any particular order. You'll know that, you know, if you're number 1, that's going to be your number. It's not necessarily the seat number that you're sitting at. It's just your tray number. Okay, if you have questions, you can ask. If you really need to wash your hands, we can only have one person at the sink at a time. So stay at your seat until there's an available sink. And don't forget, when you're using the sink, a lot of kids want to just use this sink, but there's another sink over here. And when you turn this off, I'm going to turn it on so you can see. You turn the cold towards the wall, and you'll see that it drips. It has a delayed stop. So don't over tighten it. You know, you want to tighten it, as you know, just normally. When you turn on the hot water, it goes towards the wall to turn it on and towards you to turn it off, so they're opposite. Okay. Have fun.